This week's Faces in the Crowd is a local artist, Aaron Pearcy. He began painting and drawing at the age of 7. He was then introduced to spray painting street art in Art Alley in a high school art class. And you could say his passion snowballed from there. Here's more on how Aaron's art is impacting many in our community and beyond.
The sounds of a spray can is all you can hear when Aaron Pearcy is at work. You may have seen some of his art on the side of buildings throughout town or as far away as France and Boston. Through his work with the nonprofit he co-founded, About This Life Incorporated, which spreads positivity through creativity, an organization that's based on bringing a community together and using artwork to do that to ultimately spread a message of hope and healing. He and 2 others co-founded the organization after a trip to Boston, where the bombing occurred at the city's annual marathon. It was during this project that they discovered art can facilitate healing, awareness, and togetherness. Discovering that art is a means of conveying a message where words may not be enough.
That piece was just a message of love and hope for the community, because a lot of people were told to stay Boston strong, and so in our eyes, it kind of seemed like they were told to be quiet and not necessarily let your emotions out. And so we were there to help them have a voice, and we interviewed people and learned their story and how that affected them. But that kind of initiated the idea that maybe we could have a nonprofit that was solely a graffiti-based nonprofit, just to help and heal the community through street art.
Since that initial project, they have continued that mission locally and globally.
I definitely think giving back is important, because I don't think you should really ever take anything for granted, which is really easy to do when you live a busy lifestyle. So I think giving back to the community kind of gives you a sense of purpose in a way, versus just working every day and making enough money to pay the bills. Now you can actually do something you love and that you're passionate about. You can give back to the community and at the same time help out others who maybe aren't as fortunate as you are.
Aaron does take gratification in bringing people together in the community with art. And with each piece he creates, there's always something to learn.
But I'll be the first one to admit that I make mistakes all the time, and it's really fun because it kind of helps humble you in a way. And so I'm able to cover up my mistakes with spray paint really, really quick. So other people don't know it, but I know it. So that was a hump that it took me a while to get over. But once you're okay with making a mistake in art, then I think you're able to grow from that.
Anya Mueller, News Center 1.